group, they just bought the Washington Commanders. So making Magic Johnson, yeah, like the first black person, I guess, own an NFL team.
Nice
capacity.
Nice.
Wait, what is the Washington Commanders? What is that?
That's the Indian Redskins. Or is it? I don't know. I feel like that is them though. They had to change the name.
The Washington, yo, y'all niggas get me so tight.
What else? The Indian Redskins?
You double racist. You double racist, motherfucker.
You gotta double down. Some say he's still down there.
I'm on a lower level.
I'm talking about the low life.
Niggas, I'm on the same level. I'm on the same level.
Hey, I'm maintaining this shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm maintaining. Yeah, I mean,
Can't hang out with niggas that's only maintaining.
yeah, I can't fuck with the maintenance. Don't hang out with maintenance, y'all. Unless they cool people. I know cool people in
He
maintenance.
said the maintenance man.
Yeah,
Gant?
yeah. DJ maintenance. DJ maintenance. Have them clean the pool right here when I hit 30. Have them clean the pool right here when I hit 30. DJ maintenance.
He said, yo, son, go clean the slide.
Then I'm gonna let him go ahead and use it one time, just once. I don't want him getting delusional.
You feel me?
Nah,
This
tears.
ain't our pool.
Tears, man. Yeah. You might have a good day. You might not.
You might.
You're gonna need a great day, right?
He gonna need the best day ever. He gonna need to summon Ferris Bueller.
Nah, son. It's all good, right? It's all
Tears,
good. You
yo.
get to watch me win today.
And they silent as hell. It's your fault too, man. I took.
Oh, no. I'm just letting, I want to make sure this is all on camera.
Okay. Oh, for proof. For proof. Yeah, I guess.
And it's your fault because you would. I told you, don't be
wanted to
laughing
make it
with
a
this
game.
nigga when he wanna.
Make
Say
it a
you still
game.
down there, all that fly shit, and then you took that shit. You was laughing like, yeah, he down there.
Yeah, nah.
We can't even hit this
was.
Nah, you was
motherfucker.
down there for
was.
quite some time. I
Nah, he was
wanted
down.
to see
He
him
was
do
down
better.
and out. He's definitely
But
down
what
and
I
out.
said
You
the
do
whole
better.
time,
Yeah, you did. He did.
the
Call
entire
it.
time, I said, oh yeah, this
back.
ain't nothing, bro. Y'all seen me. Y'all seen me.
That was more towards the end of your down.
Yeah,
streak.
you know, that-
Like I was
That's
saying
how it
that
go.
when we started and the score was like 6-something-1, and I was the one.
yeah,
I've been telling y'all, oh yeah, nah, nigga,
you been
I can
down
come
before.
back. And now I'm up.
Game got its ups and downs.
Got his ups and
But nah,
downs.
Shit.
glow.
Except for niggas like me who's consistent. You know what I mean?
Now you have been
Nah, he
consistently
wasn't.
in second place.
I was like,
I've definitely been in first for a while.
Yeah, but you've
first
been
for a while. I'm
first for
usually
a while
in first.
is a lot.
Nah,
Never
you
in
was
last.
in first.
Never in last.
You've been last. You was definitely.
I definitely, probably.
When we first got to the 20s, you was last.
No, I got to 21st, so I don't see how I could have possibly been last.
And you was
getting
you
to
was
21st.
on 20 for a minute because I got to 21 and I was stuck at 21 and y'all niggas was shooting up.
Yeah.
But now I'm at 29. So
Game.
we
I don't know. I
talk
feel like
about
my
that.
shit was very
game's a
consistent.
game.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to show y'all later on today.
Nah.
You feel me? What's up with y'all, though? You feel me? What's up
talk
with
to
y'all?
the
Y'all doing
people.
good?
Hello,
y'all okay?
village.
Yeah, all right? You feel me? We outside.
All right,
How y'all
let's
niggas
do
is
it.
living?
Nah, we're not getting there yet.
They don't talk to losers.
Oof.
That was because, day one.
Yeah, I know. I get it. Dave's down bad.
I was just fucked
For
up.
reference, we're talking about our Monopoly tournament that we've been we play after this shit. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Pro,
real,
post pro.
real legendary shit. Yeah, I mean, if y'all ever want to get spanked in Monopoly, y'all can catch these hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But what up though, niggas? What up? How we living?
Good, man.
Yeah, right.
Good.
Not bad. It's a good week.
Are we gonna do the intro? Is anybody?
Whoa.
Yeah, right. Slow. Hey,
Whoa.
hey, let it
I don't know what's
marinate. You gotta
happening.
let it marinate.
Yeah,
They just got here. We just got
man,
here.
you know, niggas don't.
He just wanna hurry up and get it. He's trying to win. He's trying to hurry up and get it.
Russian.
He's trying to hurry up and win.
I don't want to do weekly highlights before the intro.
Nah, it's just just regular. Just how you doing? You know what I mean? Everybody good?
Witty banter, man.
Yeah.
Small talk.
Yeah, man.
Y'all don't like.
great.
I seen a thing actually before we get into this intro. I seen a thing actually where it's like Do y'all like small talk? Like, do y'all hate small talk? Like,
No,
I'm not against it. It depends
I've enjoyed
on the
it
place.
sometimes.
It depends
so
on the place.
I usually dislike small talk because I feel like it's a waste of my fucking time, especially like, you at work or like somebody come and it's
and
like,
that's the thing. That's why I say-
there's like a thing coming after this. So it's like, yeah, let's just get to like the main part of this conversation or whatever. But it's like comedian was like, nah, people talk about, they hate small talk. It's like, imagine somebody just walk up to you and be like, oh, yeah, my dad's got stage 2 cancer and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm about to lose the house. And it's like, whoa. Oh, yeah, let's get back to small talk. Let's bring that shit back.
Good morning, my nigga. Yo, good morning, bro.
Yeah, man.
Before you start to emotionally dump on it.
Cut vertically.
You gotta just relax. Good morning, bro. How you doing?
I wasn't even gonna ask you about.
You feel me?
that.
You feel me? So maybe small talk is important.
Yeah, nah.
I
I fuck with
was
small
wrong.
talk because it kind of leads into, it can lead depending on if the person is, because if you're interested or like a person is interesting, then small talk is the way to get to, find out if that person is compatible, oh, do we have common interests? You feel me? You got to start somewhere. So
It'd
it's
be
just
some
like,
small talk that I'd be like,
I feel like a lot of
fucking
people
God.
aren't good at small talk, so that's why people hate it.
That's
It doesn't
your
have to
I'm
be
not
small
good at
talk
it.
I
That's your
care about.
opportunity.
That'd be
Yeah.
the thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear
I don't
about
wanna
your
talk-
fucking cat, bro.
Nah,
Like,
facts.
I don't want to
Facts.
talk to boring people.
Yeah, nah.
And we can't have small talk anymore.
Small talk, easy. Yo, how was your weekend? You feel me? Oh, that right there could give you a good idea of what this person is like. You feel me? It's a nice little snapshot of this
as
person.
we've had this reference on camera, you just showed them like small talk is not telling me how hard your life is, because clearly nobody wants to hear that first, and then that's not.
Yeah.
Don't come to me and just start with how hard your life is, because
Yeah.
everybody had a hard day.
Yeah, that's like getting a text message that just starts. Like, there's no like, hey, there's no like, good morning. It's just like,
Be at 8.
something, send me this or send me that or whatever. It's just like, yo.
that's this nigga when he call you. Like, this nigga call you for the first time. Like, y'all got disconnected and he called back. Like that nigga.
In the middle of a conversation.
You be like, hello? He be like, yeah. So they was like, I'm like, wait, who? Wait, what?
You had to be there.
Tears, yo, tears.
Tears. All right, ready for this intro?
Let's get it.
Ah, man, what episode number is this? I bet. Yo, man, welcome to the Victor Clan podcast. You feel me? I'm your host, Av Campbell, that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, 8 guy, young Aristotle.
Yo, it's your boy Buck the Road, aka 2 Live, the freaking naughty venture, yeah, the nasty one.
And in the back, we got...
Dave
Dave
is here.
Dave is here, and
Don't forget the comment.
the comma stand for. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Right? Come on, man. You gotta drop a come on, man, in the comments.
Couldn't keep the lead.
That's no. What you call that shit earlier? Techno hard or something like that.
Man, yo, episode 187. We here.
Let's go.
Let's get it. What's up with the weekly highlights, y'all? We lit.
Right? Weekly highlights. Let's jump right in. My week was good. I guess my highlight would be on Friday. I invited one of my mans. He came over to the spot. We was able to chop it up about like anime. We watched the new JJK. If you haven't seen JJK season 2, episode 3, watch that after you watch this. Like after you watch this, and then go watch some VK Dojos, and then go like and comment and share on our shit, and then go get your ticket for Vigilmania 5. Go watch that JJK season 2.
That hidden inventory.
Yeah, that shit was
bananas.
wild. And then that kind of, you feel me, we went on a talk on like classic animes, the big 3 era, explaining it to Keisha because she wasn't like in it when that was happening. We watched some classic Bleach fights. What's that? Bleach when when Ichigo was in Heko Mundo during the Aizen Arankar arc, and he fought, what's this nigga, number 4, my favorite Arankar. I have
know his name, right?
Yeah,
Must really like him.
Nah, I can't pronounce it. It's
Oklahoma.
yeah, it's some
It's Ukiota.
yeah, so it's that.
You're
So
not
that
even
was a
gonna
great one. And then what else we went to? We went to classic DBZ, the first Frieza fight, Goku going Super Saiyan and shit. So it was dope. It was cool. It was cool. Wind up ordering my cosplays for this DreamCom trip we going on. So it's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be lit. It's a good week. What about you guys?
My week was great. We celebrated Big Foe.
Okay, let's go.
He's out here moving and shaking now.
Shaking with the movers and shakers.
Yeah.
Where's the where's our magnets at, yo?
Soon come.
definitely asked
The
that.
photo hasn't been solidified yet. We're still working on that. Just picking one. The last couple years, I feel like it was really just celebrating being a parent at that time. This time he was way more conscious of the experience, so like just making sure it was focused on just him having fun and picking what he wanted to do. It was great. It was.
Nah, it's
Yeah, I
definitely around like
enjoyed it.
4 or 5. Those are like the
Yo.
birthdays you tend to remember, even going into like adulthood. Like,
So
I don't
much.
think- if you can remember your first birthday party, like you probably should be doing something else.
Yeah,
whatever
nah.
you're doing, do something else.
I think maybe the earliest one I can remember is probably like 3.
Yeah, it's like
He definitely talking different, like fam coming at me all kind of crazy, telling me like what he bored doing. He's like, we driving. He like, yo, we need to go pick up my cake. I'm like, all right, we're gonna stop get
Crying.
something to eat. He's like, getting something to eat is boring. Like,
this nigga trying to eat.
he like, we need to get the cake. I need my cake. Why is the car not moving? I'm like, yo, we just waiting for your mother to come back. Why are we waiting for my mother?
Crying.
Oh, you.
Nah, that's
yo,
that's the
what is
development
this?
of personality.
You're getting closer
Yeah,
to
yeah.
chest punch age.
Yeah, you definitely.
Watch your
I
mouth.
see that
Yo, I
personality
definitely
forming.
had to hit him with one of those. Yo, when you talk to me, talk like you talking to me.
Yeah. A little more respect.
A little more.
Yeah, a little bit more respect.
Shadow clone jutsu. You getting beside yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, a little more respect on that. But that's what's up,
But
though.
yeah, it was definitely a good time.
Yeah. But you
How'd
might
you
get
look, my brother?
once again, I'm leading the weekend like crazy events happening. But yo, every fucking week, yo. It'd be really till right here on Sunday where I'd be like, damn, like, goddamn, like, slow down, storyline.
Tears.
What's my weekly highlight? I went to PA yesterday. My god sister / cousin, she had a going away barbecue. She got into Morgan State.
Oh, let's
Congratulations.
go.
Yeah, so it was lit. It was a good time. It was just mad lit. Like I don't know what it. Yo, every time I go to that house, son, it just be mad love. Like it just be
like it.
mad love.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like niggas be like. I mean, people are usually happy to see me, but like nah, these niggas be really happy to see me. Like I pop up. They're like, yo, man, yeah, yo, my favorite part of the dojos this season is like, yeah, da da da. Like I'm like, oh yeah,
involved.
niggas is in it. Like,
Yeah,
they
nah,
like, yo,
and involved.
Benjamania 5 is this year, right? Yeah, yo, I was mad drunk there last year. I'm a yo, da da da. I'm like, oh nah, it's mad shit going on. It was a good ass time. Fucking yeah, like mad at my cousins was there. Not mad at them, but like that part of my like family, my cousins was there. Found like one of my cousins is vegan. This nigga make his own bread out of chickpeas and shit. I said, nah, you like
Wow.
thought this nigga was 19. This nigga's 21. But I'm like, nah, this nigga's like
Developing into a
Yeah,
yeah,
nice
this nigga's a
man.
good dude. Like
Yeah.
every time we pull up, we just talk shit and play sports. Like we just like playing catch in the yard and shit. I said, nah, like
Wholesome shit.
yeah, like niggas barbecuing. I'm seeing niggas I ain't seeing mad long. Like it's a lit ass time. A fucking goddaughter that she finally got out of her like meatball ass nigga phase, as I like to call it. So it's like, yeah, now we socialize. So we chilling and shit. We planning to go to Disney World next year. We in initial talks. Like.
Nice. Nice.
So it was just a good ass time, and it was like I know I'd be having a good ass time because I literally had to. I was like, oh, I'm going to leave there at 11 so I can get back at a reasonable time. I left there like 1 something.
Oh yeah. That's the vibes.
That's the fun.
It's the vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can't
The
count-
vibes.
Can't count this.
Yeah, definitely a lot of laughs, a lot of jokes. Like it was, oh yeah, nah, we gotta do this more.
No drama. You feel me? It's just like, oh, nice. You know, you definitely appreciate those moments. So that's
Not
what's up.
facts. You know what the drama was? The drama was we gotta find a marker where we can write the names of the foods on the lids of the pans. That was the drama.
That's beautiful drama.
Yo,
to have.
it was literally
That's
like, yo,
beautiful
like
drama
this
to
shit,
have.
this pen don't work. Like we don't got pens that work here.
Get a marker, get a Sharpie. I ain't got no markers, Sharpies, nothing.
That was it. And niggas like, yo, is the food line going this way or that way? I'm like, yo, honestly, I'm just standing in the middle, and whoever moves out my way first, that's where I'm gonna attack. That's a good strategy.
Yeah. Get in where you fit in.
Yeah,
You
right,
feel
facts,
me?
facts,
But definitely,
facts.
definitely a great time.
No, that's what's up, man. Shout out to us, yo.
We need more of that.
You
It's
feel
Love
me?
Day. We're giving out love.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's a fact. Yo, drop your weekly highlights in the comments or something, man.
Alright.
Might read 1 or 2 on the pod or something.
Right?
That'd be dope, right?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Nah, fact. I was also thinking of something like that for terrible advice. It's like, yo, maybe I should like message me about like what y'all got going on, and I'll give y'all
Or-
some specific
Or
ass
stories
advice.
of people using your terrible advice. Like, that'd
Yeah.
be dope.
Yeah,
That'd be dope.
tell us, village
what I mean?
people speak.
Talk to us.
Only you're not in. You're not in a good Monopoly ranking standing, bro. Only because you've been at 27 so long. It's been a while.
It's been a little while.
I wanted the game to be a game.
You didn't want me to win that many times.
It wasn't fun just sitting at the top.
You weren't just sitting at the top.
You definitely weren't just sitting at the top.
I was.
You were in second place.
Definitely.
I was for a
And then
You talk about like in the teens.
Oh, no, I'm talking
in the
about
teens.
in the game. Like,
you know,
the
between
majority
like
of this
7 and
tournament,
when the Power Rangers
I was
first went
leading.
Zeo back
basically.
then. Yeah, I remember when they went Zeo.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Zordon had a much more prominent role in the shit.
Remember when niggas went Turbo? Remember when niggas went in space? Motherfucker went Lost Galaxy.
Nah, son.
All
Nah.
right, where I want to start at?
Oh,
Well, we
man.
got to start here. Where you gonna lead the?
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So you guys know what this is about. This is our weekly challenge, and this weekly challenge today is called CP Time. This is a game where our good guy Dave over there will be reading us some off some cards. They have topics on them. He's going to hit a buzzer. We have anywhere between 1 to 10 seconds maybe to answer them. I think they usually come in listing order of like 3 or whatever.
I got you, bro. Because you're explaining this terribly.
You think so? All right, well, go ahead.
It's mad vague. That was mad vague. How you explain?
What? Well, I said CP time. He's
No,
reading
man,
colors off the card.
nah.
Yeah, let me hear yours.
I bet, yo. So this week's weekly challenge featuring my good guy Buck the World and my other guy Dave, aka Third Place
Oh,
Dave.
please. He's trying to polish his shit up so I don't critique his shit. Go ahead.
Now I'm a body.
Go ahead.
Now I'm a body.
Go ahead.
All right, so this week's challenge is called CP Time, right? And this is how it works. Dave's gonna have a list of cards, each with a culturally significant thing on it that we're gonna have to list 3 of. There's also gonna be a buzzer. So after he reads each question, he's gonna press the buzzer. Now the trick to this game is the buzzer goes off randomly. You never know how much time you have for the buzzer. All right, so each turn we're gonna go round for round. It's the first person to get 8 points. 8 points total. Yeah, so for an example, Dave will read a question and be like, hey, list 3, I don't know, things you found on the ceiling. And I would have to list those 3 things before the buzzer goes off. If I do, I get a point. If I don't get a point. And my good friend over here, he gets a chance to steal, get his points off that round. And we do that till we got 8 points in the bank. And that's how we decide who the winner is for the week. Did I forget anything?
I don't think so. No, I think that was everything. Yeah.
You know, as
CP time.
always, $10 on the table. Everybody's got their 5. At the end of the year, whoever's got the most money in their jar gets the money in the other person's jar. If y'all want to donate to get my guy back in the race, jar's kind of filling up, but I think he just be fluffing the money. But
Nah, but that's
he's
okay.
fluffy.
I'm not. If you guys want to donate. Like,
right.
bring the money in so we can,
the
up
money
the
on the
ante.
table.
You feel me? And I'm gonna tell you, it's real simple instructions. What you want to do is you want to go to ventureclan.com. You're gonna hit the support tab, and you're just gonna hit the big red button that says donate. Or if you're tech savvy, go to ventureclan.com/support, hit the red button. Donate any amount of money you want.
Facts. Yeah. Nice. Right. And that will be taking place a little later on in the episode. So we'll see you at the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's Kimono Buck, and I'm here to tell you that you're not subscribed to the Venture Clan YouTube channel. And that pisses me off. This is your opportunity right now to subscribe to the Venture Clan YouTube channel. Oh, while you're at it, follow us on all streaming platforms at Venture Clan as well. And get your kimono. You'll be much cooler. Get back to the episode. So let's get into some topics, ladies. What we got?
Oh, you got to start with that one.
Which one? Oh, yeah, well, definitely. You want to bring that up?
Huh?
The Carlee?
No, the RIP.
Man.
Oh,
I
right.
thought you knew.
Yeah, it was down there. Yeah, right. Oh, so definitely want to start with
Definitely
giving our condolences and, sending our love and prayer to Gilly the Kid and his family. Unfortunately, his oldest son, I think, I want to say his name was Chase. I'm not sure, but his oldest son passed at 25 years old. He was a victim of a shooting that actually, I think, hurt 2 other people. I'm not sure if the other 2 people survived, but I know Gilly the Kid's son was gunned down, unfortunately. So definitely want to send our prayers, our love to his family. Definitely right now in this sad time. So very unfortunate. I think he had a kid too. So that's the craziest part about it. You never want to see that. I haven't heard anything from Gilly. I saw Wallow post, like a message, telling.
Thanking everybody for support.
Yeah, basically, I'm going to take care of your pops. Don't worry. You never want to have to bury your kid. I can only imagine what that's like. So that's got to be, the last thing on a parent's mind is I'm about to outlive my kid. So real heavy stuff. So send your prayers and let them people know that they got love still out here. Word.
All right, now who wants to shift the tone to some lighthearted
I
things?
feel like you got this.
Nah, that's why I asked y'all.
Well, in other news, right? Florida, I don't know if you guys know, but Florida's really been on a hot streak for doing some wild shit lately.
Oh yeah, their reverse card is going crazy.
Yeah, they're really rolling back. They're trying to make America great again, you know. So one of the stories is that the Board of Education in the state of Florida has restructured, I guess, or recreated the African American curriculum, in which they teach from kindergarten up to 12th grade. So that's all the way from literally your entire academic career. You feel me? And what they did was pretty much state how enslaved people benefited from being enslaved because they learned skills that would help them later on, like in the future,
So they're trying
to
to say,
be successful.
so slavery was trade school?
They're trying to say it wasn't
If I
all
had to
bad.
die a slave,
Yeah.
when the
Yeah.
fuck did I get to use these skills for anything
Definitely.
else?
They
Like,
also took out other like key things like the I forgot, it's a massacre that happened. It's a sad thing that there's so many. But they're taking out like these historical black events where black people were either attacked by like the Ku Klux Klan or the black people were just oppressed, basically. They're taking oppression out of African American history and replacing it with a more whitewashed version of history where it's like, oh, enslaved people benefited from being enslaved and it wasn't actually all bad. Some of them people, you know, were happy.
It wasn't all bad.
Yeah,
Well, you gotta
taking
say
out
it
all the
wasn't
elements.
All bad.
that
Like,
means it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, taking out all the elements of dehumanization.
That's when your girl want to leave. It's like,
The
it
rape-
wasn't all bad.
yeah, like come on, you know we did. We went on dates.
Bitch, you ain't smiled this whole time.
Yeah, the rapes, you know, the torture, just all the atrocities that took place, the blatant dehumanization that has never been seen in any other civilization to this day or before it. So it's just like, it's really shocking. It's not almost, it's definitely offensive. Like this is an offensive, damn near an attack. You could say it's an attack on, you know, trying to shape the minds of the future generations
You
to
gaslight.
believe this was the narrative, and that's not the narrative.
Like I said, no more oppression. It's all about impression.
Yeah, and it's a crazy fact. Kamala Harris, the VP, actually made her first appearance in how many years? 3-4 years, and gave a speech about how she believes this is just the worst thing. It's an attack on Black Americans, African Americans, Black people in general, all over the country, not just in Florida. This is just like, oh, this could start a precedent where other states would want to try to rewrite their curriculum and da. The Board of Education has been getting a lot of pushback from advocacy groups and just like NAACP and all other kind of like advocacy groups that just says that this is just atrocious. Like, and they're saying that no, we reviewed and we feel like this is actually a really good like program. It has educational value. And they're really trying to stick with it. So you feel me? If you guys care, you can definitely write the governor of Florida or their Board of Education. And especially if you're in Florida, you should definitely probably be doing that, trying to get active. If there's not a time to get active, it's probably now to get active. Or if you're Black or African American, whatever you prefer, you should consider about homeschooling. I know a lot of people don't consider homeschooling as an option. Some people may be busy, you got jobs and shit, but we got to start teaching our own kids what really happened. Because if you're letting the victors tell the stories and it's just like they can literally just say whatever the fuck they want to. Oh, slaves were happy. You know what I mean? Oh, there was no rape. There was no torture. There was no separation of families. You feel me? We wasn't doing whatever the fuck we wanted to with our property. Like, so, you know, it's big. It's really big. You guys should definitely be paying attention to what's going on in Florida right now. Also, they got sharks on cocaine in Florida. Just if that whole shit wasn't
There
wild
we
enough.
go. See, this is what I said.
Surprise.
Shift the tone.
Yeah, it's sharks.
Nigga,
I had to,
darker.
Yeah, I had to start darker so that we could bring it up. Oh yeah,
That's the same thing the white people said.
Then they gave the sharks coke. Like, oh yeah. So the sharks
cocaine
off
shark.
the coast of Florida have been feasting. Literally the word they used was feasting
On coke?
on coke that has been thrown overboard by drug smugglers. So it's like, oh, they are expecting the sharks to start behaving erratically, attacking way more people,
Oh, what the bear was doing.
doing what the bear was doing, basically. And that's crazy because they're trying to make a movie called Cocaine Shark or some shit like that. So it's just like, what are the odds that Florida beat you to it, like in real life, in real time? So it's just like.
So that's what that shark was doing that they caught off the coast the other day in the video? Swimming around the people?
Oh, no, I think that was just Undertaker doing his thing. You talk about that one where the dude was standing in the.
What?
You didn't see what Undertaker like conquerors hockeyed like that shark? You didn't see that?
Nah, bro. I told you I'm leading the league in
so, Undertaker. There's a video of the Undertaker. If you guys watch WWE, WWF,
is it really the Undertaker?
It's really the Undertaker. It's him and his wife at the beach, and it's like his wife has like the phone on selfie, and it's like this nigga off in the distance, and it's like if I'm the Undertaker and I'm here, this camera is where the shark is at, and I'm just standing my ground, like staring at the shark, and it'll come closer, then I should dart off, and it just kept doing that, and then like as he stepped one more time. That shit just kind of just left.
Okay.
So it's just like
the fucking Undertaker, y'all. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, yo.
So
shout out my nigga Mark.
Yeah, I might have to send Mark down there. You got to send the Undertaker down to Florida and like get these sharks under control because the sharks doing coke is crazy. Could you imagine a great white shark? Could you imagine Jaws on cocaine? Like
I didn't understand how it was people standing in the water and this shark was just swimming so fast in front of them.
Okay, so yeah, I think we saw two different videos.
They telling people to come back to the shores. Mind you, the shark is like darting across the shore. So it's like, oh, to get to the shore, we got to run past his path. And fam just...
Are y'all going to see Meg 2, The Trench?
No, I
didn't see Meg 1, so...
y'all should watch Meg 1. First of all, Jason Statham.
Hey, he's a cool action star.
He definitely handled his business.
I ain't watching that shit, though. Yeah. It's like watching Sharknado 7.
Hey,
basically.
No, first of all, I'm not watching no sharks and tornadoes, but...
It's a successful franchise.
Deadliest combination ever, right?
Nah, I definitely didn't watch the sharks and tornadoes.
Now imagine they play like 40,000 rats in the tornado with the sharks. It's like, you're done.
Yeah, donezo. You feel me? And give these sharks some cocaine. What are we, pansies?
Right? That's some bad shit going
from Maine? Like, nah, from Miami.
Would you guys drink a niggerita?
No.
I can't.
Do you know what a niggerita is?
I just feel
the title, certain titles just turn you off.
So,
I don't want that.
I don't know where this is from. It's not called the niggerita, but it's a niggerita. When I explain to you what it is, it's a niggerita.
Okay.
So it's a cocktail drink. I don't know where this is at. I'm just going to assume it's Atlanta. So it's a cocktail drink, and you know, like margaritas or like, what's the other shit where it has like the olive in it? Martini? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So in the drink, there's like a fucking, I guess like toothpick or like a little thin black straw with a fucking corner of waffle and a piece of chicken.
In the drink?
On the drink. Like, you know how like, they'll have like a little garnish?
Definitely.
It's like a stick with chicken and waffle on your drink.
What flavor is the drink itself?
Like,
I don't know, syrup. I don't know. It's like, I think it's a regular drink. That's the craziest part. Yeah. But it has
drink
chicken
flavor
and waffle.
Mac and cheese. Like, motherfucking drinking dinner. Like, that definitely sounds
like
why
it's called a niggerita.
It's a niggerita for real.
Slap the ball
Nah,
down.
that's funny.
A little chicken and waffle bite with your drink.
That's crazy. I mean, I guess
the rest of it. Like, when did you cook this?
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's
I don't want it in my. I don't want the shit on my drink, bro.
Because how did we get here?
Like, just bring it on a napkin.
It's like a chicken wing, or is it like a leg? Like,
nah, it's like a little piece of like chicken breast. So you know, like how they got like the circular waffles and they got like the little like lines to divide it. Mm-hmm. So it's like 1/4 of a waffle, maybe like this big. It's not giant.
Okay.
And it's like a little piece of like chicken breast on it, skewered, and it's hanging off your drink.
Nah.
I don't want that shit.
Nah.
Brought me the whole plate.
Come on down to the Coon Saloon.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely some coonery. You said Atlanta? Yeah.
I don't know where that shit is at. I could only assume it's Atlanta.
Nah, niggeritas. I don't know
any
going down in Atlanta.
That was the name.
Yeah. That's definitely the new name. They drinking niggas down there in Atlanta. Be careful. Be careful, y'all. They drinking niggas.
You gonna say it again?
They drinking niggas down there.
All right.
Why are there 2 niggeritas?
Not with the honey packs, niggas. Nah, that shit. Yo, nah, bro. Nah, son. Why did two niggeritas? Like, son. Nah.
Oh, shit.
Yo, if you on a date and your date orders that, you still trying to smash? Like, she knows what it is and she's trying to put you on. She's like, yo, you gotta try this new drink. I ain't even gonna tell you about it. She's been talking about it all week. Yeah, get to the spot.
And it's that. And it's a niggerita.
It's a niggerita.
Have I ever smashed her before?
Nah.
I'm not gonna front. If that's the drink, oh, I'm putting in way less effort because it's gonna be way easier than I thought it was. That shit probably malt liquor. That shit Mad Dog with a little cherry NyQuil.
Facts. Nah,
You feel me?
nah.
Bitch only sip tech. Like,
Nah, the chicken and the waffle with your drink is nuts. I don't think that's like, I don't even see how that could be a good combination. Like, I understand, yeah, you could eat chicken and waffles, maybe have a drink as well.
One bite, everybody know the rules.
nigga.
Yo, nah. Out of pocket. I think that's some crazy shit. Not gonna front. I don't know if it's fat or if it's just like some coon shit, like maybe a little bit of both, but
Now, if it was like a deal where it's like you get like a fucking shish kebab, but it's like pieces of chicken and waffle on a stick.
accompanying the drink.
Yeah, that's lit.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit hanging out the mason jar. Like,
Yeah, because you're gonna like.
now
I don't
imagine
know.
you walk in and somebody bump you. Now you got fucking lemon drop on your fucking waffle. Like, nobody want a wet waffle. Like, if it ain't, the only thing wet on that shit better be the syrup. Like, when Vince Vaughn said that shit, I felt that shit in my soul. Like,
Nah, facts, bro. Definitely facts. You get a little drink on your chicken and shit. You eating that?
that's them niggas. That's for the niggas who drink while they got a mouthful of food. Like,
Basically, that's what I'm saying. Because it's like, who wants to?
them
like,
niggas had
experience
ringworm.
that?
I know they did.
Yeah, yeah.
Those the niggas that dip their sandwich in their juice.
Yeah, those. Wait, what? What?
I know who you talking. I know the niggas you talking about. I seen a bitch dip a Oreo in Sunny D. Facts.
Yo,
Wow.
It was the
You
craziest. I remember
wanna-
where I was at,
you
nigga. I was in like second grade. I'll never forget this moment. Every time I
Yeah,
see this bitch, no matter what she
wanna
do,
know-
even if she did coke, I be like, this bitch been dipping Oreos and Sunny D for years.
One step away from a serial killer.
Facts. Same bitch ate a duck sauce sandwich later on in life.
Oh man,
Yeah,
maybe times are hard. I
No,
don't know.
something wrong, bro.
I feel like
wrong.
milk wasn't that expensive back then.
Nah, it was something wrong.
Sunny
Nigga, we
D's,
was in a public school. It was milk everywhere. It was milk in the trees. Like, shit came in chocolate.
Nah.
You could have dipped your fucking Oreo in chocolate milk. So they dipped that
yeah.
shit in Sunny D. I said,
brought
oh
this
yeah.
Sunny D from home just for this. Like, yo, oh yeah, she's definitely eating the niggeritas. Like,
She drinking niggas.
Nah, son.
You ever want to know where you shouldn't be?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where those niggas, yo, you put, you know. I'm not gonna front. If I go to the club and there's a nigga drinking with a mouthful of food, I'm more worried about him than the nigga with a gun.
Yeah.
He's the nigga
'Cause
with
he
a
got
gun.
nothing to lose. You feel me? He's gonna start everything. Like, that's gonna be the catalyst to whatever chaos ensues.
He's
This night.
the number one nigga who's about to scare the hoes.
Oh, definitely. I don't think if you ordering the niggerita, you ordering the niggerita in front of the hoes, you about to look crazy. I feel like you looking crazy. You sending
Nah,
that shit.
He
What the
looked
fuck is
crazy when he
this?
walked in if he ordered that. Like, he dressed crazy, he think crazy.
I need
he
to
do
like
crazy
yeah,
shit.
He got basketball
You can see it
team
coming.
logos on his jeans right now, and they baggy.
Oh.
And the heel got that little thing, like, you know when you cuff them, but they still bag, so like your jeans split at the cuff, and it's like shit's just not even distressed. They just stressed.
Yeah,
like,
you can't trust niggas like that.
nigga jeans is vexed.
They up to no good.
Nigga got vexed jeans. By Nietzsche.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
Nah, Boots by Avarex.
Yeah.
Yeah, that type
Nasty.
shit. Yeah, just gross.
What
Nah.
else is going on in the world?
It's a lot. I ain't gonna front. It's a lot.
And we got mad music shit. Shout out to my son Waka Flocka Flame.
Hey,
The song No Hands went diamond.
I seen that.
You feel me?
That was definitely my song too. I ain't gonna
nah.
front. That shit was fire. Definitely was
let me
fire.
get this shit like a dickhead. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, facts. I don't know where y'all niggas was at in 2010, but when that shit dropped, that shit went
Crazy.
nigga what?
Play that in anything that you can play music, any setting, any like venue. That's guaranteed. Like good time. It's gonna bring the energy up at least 2-3 notches. So.
Nigga what? I feel like that song came on, girls didn't even do the like let me look back to see if the nigga's ugly or not move. They was just like, oh yeah, nah. Look, ma, no hands.
Yeah.
You nasty bitch.
Yeah. Shout out to them though. Shout out to them. That song probably been out for like a while, like right, 15, maybe 10 years at least.
That came out in 2010.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
That shit came out in September 2010.
It's a good
Because
time.
I remember it was Rush Week before the song came out. Oh, Let's Do It was still like the craziest thing in the fucking world. And then out of nowhere, oh yeah, New Walker, Wale, Roscoe Dash.
Remember Roscoe Dash, right? He had a good run.
ROSCOE.
Yeah. Shout out to these guys, man. That's a good song. Might have to play that a little later.
Dave, where you was at when No Hands was out? Did you get to enjoy that song?
2010.
I was living life.
He was living life.
You ain't really say like that song didn't resonate with you. Like
He was living
it was
life.
in your heart. Like you got like a fond memory where it's like, oh,
Oh no, 2010 was wild.
yo, this bitch, this bitch
It was wild in another way.
came down in with an umbrella like the penguin. We're just going crazy.
Poppin' pussy. You called the Mary Poppins.
Trying to get that tuition money.
Nah, son. Yeah, 2010 was a good year.
Ah man, bring back Waka Flocka music. Like, where's this guy at?
Nah, facts. I guess on the other side of that, you guys heard about G Herbo facing up to 20 years.
Yeah, I heard he pled
He got-
guilty to something.
he played guilty,
He got
so-
sentenced to 5 years.
Yeah, he pled guilty. So
To wire fraud.
Whoa.
about 1.4 million, I think, maybe possibly more.
Yeah, he was doing
was
wire
scamming?
fraud. Yeah, spent the money on
G Herbo, man.
what the fuck he spent it on? Luxury.
Yeah, Jamaican villa.
Yeah.
Private jets.
Luxury properties and dogs.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's just like, I hope he put some of that away. Well, clearly he put some of that away for the lawyer. 5 is way better than 20.
Some
I'll tell
niggas
you
just
that.
don't learn.
You might be able to get out in 3 if you hold it down and chill.
Cause I swear that was like a year ago when he got arrested for like the gun charge or some shit.
Now, mind you, I thought this was like follow up for that. Like, he's facing all of this time because of gun charges. Maybe he had like prior gun charges and shit. Nope. The shit was like, wire fraud. I was like, whoa. But I'm like, oh, no, I feel like that came out like last year. Like that came up.
The wire fraud shit?
The wire fraud shit came up because I remember hearing about that in the Jamaican villas. And I'm just thinking like, damn, like you're G Herbo. Like you could probably do the Jamaican villa. But if me and my niggas is scamming, like I'm going to pay for it with the scamming money, nigga. We getting clean away. Fuck it. Like 1.4 million.
In a
It's not
short
bad.
week.
It's not bad. Them successful. Them pieces was hitting. You feel me? Until they weren't. So
Until they hit the wall.
yeah. So I don't even know if he has any like co-conspirators or not. I just know that it's like he's the face of this case.
Nigga, 5 years?
Yeah.
You thought your son was
Yo,
bad
what?
before.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. He has a child. Definitely.
He has
Definitely.
3 kids, nigga.
3 kids. Oh man, you hate to see it.
And his baby mothers don't even get along, so it's like, oh, you know.
It's about to be arguments
You ain't
over
about
money.
to, you about to not see your siblings for mad long.
Yeah, and then you gotta try to like manage all of that from jail. So it's just like, of course, I'm sure I'm not even sure, but I would like to think that he would probably be in a similar situation as a Young Thug, where they say like Young Thug is kind of like in his own like place over there. So I'm assuming they might put him in there because he's like a celebrity. I think they probably did the same thing with Wayne. I don't know too many niggas going into general pop
Nah, a lot of these niggas gonna. I think only reason Young Thug is not in like general population is
because of his case.
Yeah, so it's like, we have to maintain this nigga's safety
Okay.
because they got the whole
The YF
YFN
niggas,
niggas and all that
they
shit.
tortured the nigga.
Yeah, they
did.
trying to cut tattoos off niggas' bodies and shit.
Facts. That makes
shaving
sense. That makes sense. But G Herbo's a G, so yeah. I mean, I'm not necessarily concerned about like his safety or well-being.
It's in the name.
Yeah, it's like I'm not concerned about that. I'm more so concerned about just like, how is this gonna affect the nigga as a person? Anybody that goes to
Nobody
prison.
wants to be in jail
Yeah,
for
you
5
feel me?
years.
Boy,
like,
definitely,
Yo,
definitely.
Speaking of G Herbo,
5 years now?
nigga,
Like,
that's like
That's like-
48.
yeah,
you know,
you
Dwight
feel me?
Thomas
The
moving.
iPhone's not even gonna be making iPhones anymore.
Shit.
they're gonna be making people.
I person.
You gonna come out all your family androids. Yeah. Like, you still flesh?
Word, like you still.
But yo,
Tech
speaking
up.
of G Herbo, was at this barbecue yesterday, and somebody referred to white Air Forces as G Fazos. And I tell you, everybody was like, What?
Where did you get that from?
Yeah.
That's what they call Air Forces in Chicago.
Okay.
And I learned that from listening to G Herbo, like when he first came out. I was like, yo, I'm like, are you from Chicago? He was like, nah, I heard somebody from Chicago call him that. I've been calling him that. You didn't have to do that, bro.
Stop that now. It's okay.
Uptowns,
They
baby,
can't hurt
uptowns.
you anymore. You don't have to say that anymore.
We got him.
Yeah, you feel me? You're good. But prayers up for G Herbo and his situation. You feel me? It's unfortunate. But then again, I mean, like, you know, if you're going to be scamming, it's risk and reward. You feel me?
I ain't
So
afraid you be wasting your prayers, bro.
nah, I said prayers
Yo,
up.
I told my wife
Prayers
that,
up.
yo.
None of
She
my
be
prayers
like,
get
yo,
wasted
I wish them the best. I said, stop wasting our good. And I said, y'all be the same people talk about, oh, damn.
You
like,
can't
how
waste
come-
a prayer. He literally wants you to talk to him about everything. Like, everything.
Yeah,
My
but
biggest
if you
problem with
keep-
religion was like, I can't go to him about certain shit because it has
No,
to
we
do
mean wasted is like, I'm not wishing you got caught
you
doing
got
some
good
shit
God
you
credit.
wasn't
That's what I was
supposed to
going
do.
in. I was
Waste
going
your
into that
good
part
God
with the,
credit.
it's guys, there's risk and reward. Whereas like, yo, honestly, you know, you can prayer up for him as a person, but it's just like, he was scamming. You got caught. You go to jail. That's usually the events that take place when you start shit like that. Like, if you're robbing people outside, you might be successful for a while. If you get caught, you only got to get caught once. You're going down for, we tied you to this robbery, that robbery, this, that, all this other shit coming up. So it's risk and reward. You feel me? If you're going to be out there doing that shit, be mentally prepared for when shit hits the wall. And usually shit hits the wall. You feel me? Unless you're like a Wall Street nigga, you feel me? Those are the only niggas I know that's doing, crimes, even though they're blue collar and not really doing heavy time. So it's just like, even though you're G Herbo doing
white collar crime.
white collar crime,
Yeah,
whatever.
you gotta go
collar.
learn terminologies and names.
White
man.
collar. So what's the difference between white collar and blue collar?
Well, blue collar.
Blue collar is like, so I'll give you an example of a workplace. So like
Yeah.
if you're at a construction site, the blue collar niggas is more so like in the pit, like working the forklift. And,
Okay.
The white collar nigga is the supervisor who's going
Okay.
around making sure niggas doing their job.
And
Okay.
it's white collar because he's not dirty. Like you would see the stain on the white collar, so he got to keep. it
Okay.
clean.
Well, white collar crime. You feel me? Usually you go to federal prison for shit like that. It's much more, but depending on what the level of maximum security you're on, you feel me? I don't know. You do shit like that, you usually go to jail. So
Clean up.
it's like,
Clean up.
that's the reality of the
That-
game. You know
yeah.
what I mean? So
Game's
shout
the
out to
game,
him,
man.
man.
Also, pause. Shout out to Magic Johnson.
Oh yeah, he had a big accomplishment. Him and his group.
That's a crazy name. I'm not gonna front. And when I was writing it down today, I was like, nah, it's mad weird writing Magic Johnson on paper. Like, toxic masculinity, right?
Yeah, it's got to stop.
It's like.
Nah, fuck that.
Let the nigga
Keep it
rock.
going.
He could have changed his last name. It could have been anything else. Like Magic
Yo.
Davidson would have been cool. Like,
I
you
feel
know
like
what I'm
niggas
saying?
wasn't really on pause back then when his like, you know what I mean? I feel like niggas wasn't really.
Nah, but to have
Well,
your
that's
life
because they was
story-
really just calling niggas gay.
It was just like.
Nah,
Plus,
nah,
he had
That's when you
that's-
can be like, nah, that's gay.
That's just crazy
he had
for
something
mad
that completely
reasons.
overshadowed any other thing. You know?
Yeah, you go do that, and then you call yourself Magic Johnson. Granted, you were already Magic Johnson, but now
The hoes love it.
Too much.
that shit hot.
The easy route.
All right, everybody relax, y'all. Shout out to Magic Johnson.
And his group.
Yo, clean up.
Shout out to Magic Johnson and his group. I don't remember everybody else's name. It was
Yeah,
like
it's
Sean,
financial group.
Jason,
It's
something.
a
group.
It's
financial
a financial group.
Yeah.
They just bought the Washington Commanders, so making Magic
Money.
Johnson, yeah, like the
Yo.
first black person, I guess, own an NFL team
Nice.
capacity.
Nice.
Wait, what is the Washington Commanders? What is that?
That's the Indian Redskins. Or is it? I don't know. I feel like that is them though. 'Cause they had to change the name. Like,
The Washington, yo, y'all niggas get me so tight.
what else? The Indian Redskins?
You double racist. You double racist, motherfucker.
You gotta double down. You gotta double down.
They're not even Indian. The Indian Redskins.
Yeah, that's why they had to
Crazy.
change it. 'Cause
In
it
his
was
past
racist.
life, he was Christopher Columbus.
That's why they had to change it. So yeah, that's them. But shout out to Magic Johnson and his group. You feel me? That's a big
Oh, my
accomplishment.
gosh,
I think they
yeah.
spent like between $6 to $8 billion on that bid. So that was big.
They said we gotta get this to a nigga.
I mean,
I promise you that was the last thing they wanted to do.
yeah, 6 to
Only
8
because it's
billion.
Magic Johnson.
It was like, man,
And it's
we done
like
had
it's
so
not
much shit go
just
wrong
him.
with this
It's
team.
like he had it's other people who have interest
who
and
could
stake
clean up?
in the team. So it's like it's not
nah,
just him.
once they changed the name, The only drama they ever really had was that name and Robert Griffin III being a trash quarterback. That was really the only two scandals with that club.
Yeah, but I heard like that name thing really hurt.
Oh yeah, white people do not want to change racist names. Like,
Yeah,
So,
because it's always been
to
that
call
way.
him
Oh, I
Magic.
change it now. It's always been that way. A little bit more aware and consciously,
nobody-
socially aware.
You were talking
the
about
Redskins.
me.
Yeah, like of how crazy this sounds. Like,
Yeah.
you got to change it.
Like imagine it's like, yo, the Harlem Blackskins. That's wild. Like,
Yeah.
yo, and they be like, nah, come on, it's get the people going. It's,
Yeah,
it's
nah.
provocative.
They cook. Yeah, they do. But call them something else. Call them the Harlem Cooks.
Yeah, these niggas was trying to change the name. They spent the whole year as just the Washington football team.
Facts.
And then they had like a poll for like what they should name it. I forgot. It was like some kind of wolf creature. I was like, nah, that's fire name and logo. And they just went, oh yeah, we're gonna be the Commanders.
Simple,
all that money,
easy.
all that shit involved. You telling me with no creative control to make this a little bit more?
Oh, now we named it this back when niggas had leather helmets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's always been that way. So it's like, why change it now?
Yeah.
Oh, we're
And they was
socially aware.
Oh, the
of
branding.
how crazy
It's like,
this
nigga,
sounds.
y'all team finishes last every year. Like, y'all could change the name. Nobody's gonna know. This actually might be the best thing for y'all. It's like the Bobcats.
Like, oh, no.
Turn this franchise around. Get this animal out of here.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna fry. I've never even seen a Bobcat in Charlotte, which is the craziest shit. That was like, oh, yeah, like, yo, clean this shit up, bro.
Yeah.
Have you seen a bobcat though? Them shit's is treacherous. Like,
Nigga, what?
very
So yeah, shout out to Magic Johnson.
yeah,
This
don't be
nigga
biking
owns
on
like
mountains.
mad teams. I feel like he might be partial
nah, he
owner of the
cleaned it up.
basketball teams. I know he definitely,
He got a baseball team.
yeah, he definitely got the Dodgers,
The Dodgers.
got the fucking movie theaters.
Yeah, franchise. I didn't even know. I thought it was.
He thought it was just that one?
Yeah.
Nah, they had Magic Johnson theaters on the Parkers. Bitches worked at Magic Johnson theaters in like 2 episodes of the Parkers.
That's OD. He get money.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Wasn't he like the inspiration for Wizard Kelly and Proud Family? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to him, man. Doing great things for the sport. What else we got here? Oh, well, speaking of basketball, you guys heard this story of your man's Dwight Howard?
No.
What do
he
you
wants
guys
to come
expect
back?
this story to be about Dwight Howard? Like,
What?
if you had to guess.
Is it basketball related?
Nah.
Okay. Let me see. If all the things I've heard about Dwight Howard, they was calling him gay for like 2 years.
Yeah. But
So.
that's why I put pause down there. So if you guys didn't know.
Oh shit! Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So if you guys didn't know, Dwight Howard is being sued for sexual assault against another male. The story goes, in preemptive pause for this story. So the alleged victim of the assault reported that he has been in talks with Magic Johnson for Magic Johnson, this nigga Dwight Howard, for a while. I didn't mean to throw that on this nigga.
I'm gonna throw that on Magic Johnson. Right? Sick fuck.
So he's been communicating with Dwight Howard for a while through text, and like, mind you, the texts are crazy. It's like, what you're doing, sexy? Oh, I ain't doing nothing. Da da. Oh, I want to come see you. All of this shit. You got videos of, wild shit. Like, so it's like that. So that goes on for a couple weeks. Dwight invites the guy over. The guy pulls up. So when the guy gets there, like, Dwight is like, yo, like before he got there, like, he's on the way. And while he's on the way, Dwight texts him like, yo, I'm thinking of inviting somebody over for a threesome. Would you prefer a guy or a girl? So the guy's like, yo, by the time I got to the spot, like, oh, he already called some transgender male to female woman over.
Not to cut you off. What year did this occur? This occurred recently?
This is like, I seen this.
No, I mean like the assault.
Oh, I'm not sure what date, what time, but I believe it's this year. Yes.
Because ain't this nigga in like Thailand or some shit? Like he
Nah,
definitely
but
playing ball overseas.
he stays in Atlanta.
Oh, he comes back.
He be
Okay.
coming back. So
Oh,
it's
so he
like-
did this in Atlanta.
Yeah, so this happened in
They drinking
Atlanta.
niggas in Atlanta. They drinking niggas in Atlanta.
So that happens.
is
Boom.
wild.
So the guy gets there. Dwight invited the transgender woman over. So the guy is like, he's uncomfortable at first, but everybody's drinking, they chilling or whatever. Gets to a point in the night where, like, I guess Dwight is like, I'm about to make my move. Like, so he starts like, rubbing on the guy or whatever. So the guy is like, I'm uncomfortable with the fact that there's a whole nother person here. It's just like, plus this is a man dressed as a woman. That's how he said it. So it's just like, that's why I'm calling it trans. And he's like, the guy reported it as a man dressed as a woman. So it's just like, oh, I guess this gay guy is just gay. So it's just like, oh, I don't.
Yeah, we're gonna do that cross-dressing shit.
Yeah, basically. So it gets to that point. So as things are like, I guess, getting hot and heavy, the dude is just like, I'm not with this. Like, I'm not with this. This is uncomfortable. He says stop a few times. Niggas ain't listening. So he's just like, he had to get a little bit more aggressive about it. And when he did that, hey, I gotta let me finish the story. All right, cool. So
did you see me process that shit?
Yeah, he's saying stop. Niggas ain't listening, right? Boom. So he gets a little bit more aggressive with the stop. Oh, Dwight gets upset. Mind you, this is all alleged, by the way. But he's definitely being sued. Dwight starts getting mad, and then him and the trans woman hold the guy down, take off his like drawers and shit, and do forceful fellatio on this guy.
Nah, stop.
Now, I don't know if Dwight was the one doing the forceful fellatio, but forceful fellatio happened in the midst of this. So it turned from this guy coming up. He basically got jumped. You know that meme where they be like, yo, 6 niggas jumping you. They be like, yo, pull his pants down. But it's 2 6'8" niggas. Like,
Yeah, Dwight Howard, suck his dick. Like, nah.
What is going on?
Nigga was looking like Shorty from Players Club. I just came here to play basketball with y'all. That's
think I
it.
called Joanna Man over here for no reason? Like,
This nigga Dwight Howard,
Yeah.
like 7'14", bro.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
See this
So-
nigga arms? Nah, he probably did both things. He probably held this nigga down at the same time. I'm defensive player of the year, nigga.
Yeah, so that's the big, scandal news, I guess, that's going on, I guess, with Dwight, So I feel like we've already seen him deal with transgender women before, This just kind of really, if you didn't believe it before, this solidifies it now. Even if it is, I don't feel like this is, fake. I mean, the dude is suing. It's not like he did an Instagram post and try to expose, It's like, I'm suing you for sexual assault. Like,
This is crazy.
you assaulted me. I told you to stop. Niggas wasn't listening. Y'all jumped
He
me.
said y'all jumped me.
And
gave
fake
me
reason.
head.
Yeah,
It's
fake.
in this moment
What?
I realized I could not be a lawyer.
Yo, what?
Because I'd been like, Your Honor, we already know Dwight Howard likes to play close to the wrist.
Goaltending, like. Back up. Nigga said, get away from my no parts. Like. Oh, so you do the bending. It's not funny, but it's hilarious. Like,
Nah,
because it's
yo.
like, you
What's
you
going
hope this
on?
isn't true, but it's like, who
Nah,
makes
Dwight
this shit
Howard
up?
is a big nigga, yo.
You
like,
feel, and I could only imagine the other person being at least 6 something. Like, you feel me?
Who's-
The man that
who's
was
the
dressed as a
source?
woman.
Who's the source?
Who's the source?
Who reported this news?
The article I read. No, I read an article on it on Instagram, and then I seen them report it, followed up on the Breakfast Club. So I was just like, okay, so this is probably.
Oh, Charlamagne knew it might be.
It probably got some real like weight to it. You see it on Instagram. It could be anybody.
bro. Pause. Why was you doing that with your hand?
Because you talk
Yo,
to your
stop.
hands. You talk to your. You gotta
Stop.
be comfortable. You
Stop.
No, you're
Stop.
not.
You see
You're
it on
not.
Breakfast Club.
Yo, you
After I
heard
read
him
it
say
online, I seen it on the Breakfast Club. So that made me feel like, oh, there probably is some substantial like.
All right, but don't talk
Oh,
about
Dwight
two
got
validity
niggas
to it,
you know what I
sexually
mean?
assaulting another nigga, and you talk about it got some weight to it.
Nah,
Like,
it got some weight
yeah,
to it.
pause.
He's
The
doubling down.
validity
Yeah, pause.
of the
That-
story, like, oh, I've seen it in multiple places, so it's probably,
Pause.
Yo, hold on.
for the most part.
I
it's
seen
probably-
it in multiple. This nigga is wilding, yo.
I feel like that's more y'all than anything.
Nah, I'm not even worried about you.
Yeah.
This story is bananas.
Yeah,
Like,
it's basically
holding a
rape.
nigga
Like,
down.
it's basically rape. So, gay band camp. Like,
One at a time, player. One at a time. Donna.
so yeah, man.
Yo.
If your favorite player is
How
Dwight
you-
Howard, go support him. I guess.
First
I
of
don't
all,
know.
Dwight Howard, like, you too big to be getting caught up in shit like this.
Yo, man.
Like, yo, whoever you letting speak on your name like
Yeah.
this, you gotta clean up. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
clean up.
yeah.
Like, man, you're doing bad out
A name like Dwight, I'm not surprised.
there. Come on, even
I'm not surprised.
no, this is outrageous.
How many Dwights y'all know? Like,
This is outrageous for a gay story. Like, this is what?
yeah. Nah, just, I mean, yo,
And a rape story too?
it's Atlanta. Nigga got him,
You
the
held
nigga
him
read it,
down
nigga was in fucking with it. Yo,
Say, yo, you going to
you don't like chicken and waffles, nigga? Fuck
Hold
out here.
Yo, drink this nigga.
T-Raw.
Yo.
Like, I gotta chill, man.
Put that
Down in
man.
Atlanta. You feel me? I gotta chill, man.
It was Dwight Howard. It was Miguel Nunez Jr. from Juana, man.
And I think they had a midget. I think they had a midget for balance. Like,
Because it was no way.
yo.
Said, what's the other guy? I couldn't see his face. Think it was Wizard Kelly.
Oh, man. Yeah, do better.
Nah, son. So
Oh,
yeah, that's
shit,
a
yo.
wild ass story. Definitely going to be, I guess, looking for updates, or I'm sure more updates will come out like in the following
Did he
week.
stop playing basketball?
Nah,
Now he
playing
balling
overseas.
like in
He
China.
just
or some
talk about
shit,
he wants to play for the Lakers
Yeah,
again.
nah, stay over
Not
there.
like that.
Not like that.
Not
Not
like
like
that.
that. You got stories like this.
Nigga
like
said,
this.
what you do? Oh, I play D.
Boy,
We heard.
gonna play ball in Thailand or something. It's
I
more
think that's where he was at. I ain't gonna front.
Oh, well, see, that makes
was in
perfect. That makes perfect sense. Like,
Nigga put up like 60 baskets a night. I had to impress them lady boys. Like,
yo, man, listen. You know, whatever floats your boat, just don't rape nobody, man. Come on. And he jumped them too. So it's just like, these niggas jumped me. Like,
With salacious.
it's not funny, yo. It's not funny,
Nah,
but I keep
crazy.
laughing.
It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
you gonna rape me in front of my son?
I'm
not even gonna
shit.
front,
Nah,
son.
yo,
Just
it's a
said
lot. It's a
stop it
lot
and then
going on,
listen.
son. It's a lot going on
I
out
didn't
here,
get
man.
here.
Yeah, yo, it's
Talking about-
basketball, man. Dwight plays basketball. Plays a lot of other shit too, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at. All right,
Go ahead, go ahead.
playing tummy sticks.
Hey, y'all. I know y'all enjoying this episode, right? Right? You know what else you'll enjoy? Venturemania 5, going down August 19th, all right? Be there or be at your grandmother's bedside. That's the only excuse you have to not be there, okay? I don't give a fuck about your dog. Venturemania 5. Stop laughing. This is for real. This is a serious thing right now we're doing. Y'all can't hear it, but he's laughing in the back. Get back to the episode. It's distracting.
All right.
Oh snap, yo, nah.
Yeah, nah.
Shout out to Wedding Crashers.
Oh, shit.
I heard a rumor they were doing a Wedding Crashers too. I don't know if that's real.
Let's go into Carlee.
Tears.
Ah, yeah, right. I guess this is
Yeah.
alleged stories that are turning out
I
to.
feel like we don't got to go into the whole thing.
Yeah, nah, the world
Because I
knows.
feel like everybody know. But I just want to say, and I'm going to let y'all run with this after this.
Okay.
You about to wild out.
Believe black women, yo. Believe all women. Always. Mm-hmm. No matter how little sense the story makes.
I feel like you should definitely start with that. You should start always with, okay, this happened to you. I believe you. Let's take it seriously as such. Now that
you
niggas
said
is taking it seriously, it's like, oh, we're finding out that you weren't. Like, this is it seems,
How old you gotta be
Fake.
for an Amber Alert?
you know, it's real suspicious, man. It's making me think a lot.
Was it how much an Amber Alert costs? Is that what?
Yeah, it's something like that. How much
She
an Amber?
Googled that?
Yeah,
Yes.
this isn't her search history. Like, her search history was the movie Taken. That's
That was
one.
the last one before she disappeared.
How to get money out the register without getting caught. How much does it cost for an Amber Alert, and like some other random shit where it's just like it's
This
super
is mad
suspect.
kidnapping.
Like
This is mad kidnapping.
this is mad. Oh, you're about to plan some shit. Like, were you
Fuck,
trying to
do something
steal
dumb.
and leave? Like, what were you trying to
I
do?
saw a baby on the highway.
Stop.
Bitch.
Yeah, the whole story just seems very, very suspect. We actually covered this last week.
She left her car on the highway. She left her wig on the highway. Like,
Got to make it look believable. Like,
They said that she only came out because her family was posting pictures of her with her wig on.
crying.
All right, y'all, let's wrap this up. Y'all got me.
Crying. Actually, I'm here, guys. I'm here.
Yeah, they had me naked, but I'm back dressed. I escaped twice.
I've seen her boyfriend has made a statement about like, yo, you know.
Was he in on it?
Nah, I don't think he was in on it. I think he was just trying to be a supportive boyfriend. He was just more so like, hey, listen, no matter what the circumstances may be, or, you know, we're still figuring out what happened. But nobody deserves to be cyberbullied. You feel me? You guys are kind of like wilding my shorty up.
All right.
You know
Till
what
they
the
find
world
out she
did?
was at fucking Greg's house
Oh boy.
getting her back blown out.
Oh,
While
man.
y'all worrying. You posting like, oh man, I wish we had more time together. And she's sucking dick. She drinking niggas.
Oh, down in Atlanta.
Yeah, she out there dipping her sandwiches in juice.
Bitch drunk.
Sheesh, man. Yeah. The sister of the boyfriend came out with a follow-up statement that was just like, oh yeah, nah, this bitch was lying. You look crazy. I told you you should have been left shorty. Da, da, da.
Ooh.
So it's just like, oh, maybe there's like past
You
shit where she
never
had
want
like,
to prove
Yo,
your
clean
family
up.
right
Yeah.
about
What?
your relationship.
yeah. Especially your sisters, man.
He tried to stand.
People
to
don't
it,
forget.
too.
Not at all.
Yeah, because you probably
Not at
defended
all.
her mad hard.
Nah,
Like,
OD.
y'all don't know
Probably
what we
looked for
got.
her and shit. You know, tried to get the search party going.
nigga cried. Nigga missed work.
Probably. You feel me? From
then
what
she
it
just
seems,
walked home.
like I don't really know, but it seems like, you know, trying to be a supportive guy to his lady, you know, I'm going to believe you until I can't.
I
Until
want to
something
know
proves
how
otherwise.
the fuck do you know how to get back to your home via wood? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are the odds that you run through the woods and you don't know where you're at, but you pull up in front of your house? Like, so M. Night Shyamalan wrote this shit for you? Like, how the fuck did this happen? Like, that's
How you showed up at your house? Like, were you just dressed normal, regular?
clearly you weren't
she had,
really
she
taking
had like
far.
a busted lip, but she was dressed. I think her shirt was a little ripped, and she had like socks on.
I got away.
But she said she was like she
was
escaped
hell.
twice. They had her naked, bitches rubbing, playing with her hair. That's what she said. I'm just letting you know what she said, man. Just let you know what she said. It's
Yeah.
crazy out here.
Not sure what she used to do
Yeah.
for a living.
Clearly,
She
it
didn't wanna
wasn't.
do it.
It wasn't
She didn't wanna
detective
do
work.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that was her way.
She thought this was the best way to have a weekend
like, oh,
trip
no.
with that one nigga.
Did they do a GoFundMe or something? Like, did she expect to
I
run
don't think
up?
it was
Like,
even
what
enough
the-
time
what
to
was
go
the
by
purpose?
for.
Oh,
a
what was the reason
GoFundMe.
she did that?
Yeah, like,
don't know?
what
She
we
wanted to
getting at?
dip off, nigga. She
the
had a
weekend?
nigga, bro. She had a nigga, and this was they plan. Like, and clearly they both dumb.
What was
Like,
that? Queen and Slim? Is that the movie? Yeah, I ain't
nah, but they killed the cop, so they
Yeah, they
was
had
on the
a
run.
reason, but it's
but
just
they
like,
both
oh,
was on the run. Like, Queen ain't fake her death to go to Slim's house.
Can you imagine the nigga in the car like, yo, they gonna think I did it if I'm still with you? Like, we can't be.
We both gotta
together.
disappear, bitch. I'm on probation at work. I cannot disappear with your ass.
You feel just vanish.
I thought you loved.
Avatar.
I thought you loved me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gonna have my DNA around you when you disappear?
Crazy shit, man. I feel like, you know, as the investigation continues, it's only going to reveal more so that there's just too many inconsistencies, the randomness of events,
Yeah.
the
So you think
history
they
and
gonna-
your
this
Google
is-
searches.
Think the state
This is
gonna
people
sue her?
fucking it up, huh?
Think the state gonna sue her? Like, yo, you know how many crimes we missed?
Nigga, they're about to put her in a blender.
Yeah, I'm about to say she might fuck around and get jail time if
They're
this
about
comes
to
out
put her in
that
a
this was
blender,
fake
bro.
or a hoax or some shit. Like, oh,
One,
yeah, you're
it's
gonna face jail
illegal
time.
to report a fake crime to the police. You said it was a fucking toddler on the highway. Then you just left your car on the highway. I'm pretty sure that's some kind of low level crime. You faked your own disappearance. Oh yeah, that's crime. Then you lied.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
clean up.
Then every
Yeah.
time it was like, oh, like they had me naked. Oh, were you sexually assaulted? I don't remember. Bitch, you remember everything else.
Everything else.
I remember
except
hearing a baby cry.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta read this.
They gonna love you in jail.
Yeah. So
They
there's
gonna
a
hear baby cry.
yeah, it's a lot going on with that case.
Bitch with the beard tat. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna front.
Tatted beard,
I feel like, you know, she made a stupid decision. If this happens to not be true,
You know?
which is definitely lining up to
Hey, man,
look like
believe-
it's not true.
All women, right?
Facts, not facts.
It's the hard part because it's like, you know, I want to believe y'all.
yeah.
Because a lot of y'all be going through shit and nobody be on y'all side. But then you got people who bank on the fact that they going to believe women to do shit like this.
You know, yeah.
And y'all I ain't gonna front women, y'all trying to work together. But then y'all tear each other. Because literally, y'all was posting some sentimental shit. I remember my cousin posted like, yo, this is crazy. Like, you can't even like, I would hope if my kid was missing, like somebody would stop to help my kid on the highway. I'm like, yeah, facts. And they found that they was lying. Oh, all the women I know posted shorty picture. Oh yeah, if I send you this, just know I'm be going for a couple days. I'm like, oh yeah, y'all ready to roast shorty.
Oh yeah, she memeing now.
Yeah. She up.
Okay.
Yeah, she viral.
I seen one where it's like, the slow fade transformation into Jussie Smollett.
Oh.
So it's like,
She should have hired the same 2 Nigerian niggas.
yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
at least
2 for 2.
you feel me? They got experience, like
Right?
On losing.
Yeah, now they had a dumb plan too.
they did.
Yeah, we bought a noose and we're gonna give you a Subway sandwich wrap at 2 in Chicago in January. I guess -4.
Yeah. So,
What Subway you was at?
oh man, this is nuts. What do we blame this shit on? Like, where do you get these ideas from? I feel
Blame
like
it on the drugs.
nah. The drugs been here for a long time. I feel like
people doing dumb shit been here for a long time.
Also true. I feel like social media is like exacerbating that like
Nah, we
that
not about
We're
to
not gonna blame the social.
You know?
This
Y'all
is
don't think it
social?
have anything
This
to do with
this
that?
is
Blame the social.
This is inherent.
I mean,
she
like,
didn't
because why would
need
she do
no
that for
assistance.
attention and shit? Like,
She
what?
didn't need
wanted
no
to
assistance for
go
this plan.
to Greg's house, bro.
Crying.
And Greg told her, nah, if you really love me, you find a way to be with me for the weekend.
I hope she
clean
didn't
up.
do that. I hope
bro,
she
it
stole
wasn't social.
something rather than going to
Nigga
go
said
see a
stole
nigga or go on a trip for a weekend. I really hope you stole
want
something.
a good reason.
Yeah, I would hope. I want to believe women. I want to believe. Like,
Do you believe?
I can't believe this shit anymore. Like, I can't believe I can fly. I can't believe shit. Like, the only thing I can believe is it. Shout out to my nigga Naruto. Like, that's the only thing I can believe right now. It's it and myself. Like,
Tears.
I want to believe women. Like, I want this to be. I would prefer her stealing and then trying to get away with it or some dumb shit like than her going to see a nigga.
No.
Greg.
So I got a good question. Would you prefer her be kidnapped?
And like escaped and yeah, definitely. I would definitely prefer for her to have been actually kidnapped, actually went through this trauma and all of that shit.
Made it out.
Nah,
And it
facts.
made it out because she made it out. I would be like, oh, that's a triumphant story. Like, oh, that
Like-
could be Lifetime movies.
Like
That
your
could- you know
kid,
what I mean?
your kid missing for a week, right? And you done got the whole neighborhood sharing the post on Instagram. Oh, they were last seen in Harlem. They had a blue T-shirt on.
Y'all
all of that
forming
shit.
night groups to walk
You
the
feel me?
streets
Mad
and look.
shit. You on the news crying, snot nose and shit.
All of that.
Your grandma falling apart. All kind of shit happened on the news. And your kid just walked back in and was like, nah, I was at Deja's house. You gonna beat the skin off,
You're
shorty.
gonna beat the skin off because now
You
that
had
reflects on the
cops.
family
You
too.
had the
Because
cops sitting there.
it looks
saying-
crazy on the family.
Cops always say, "Yo, has it been such and such amount of hours?" You know, people like to run.
You can't even report a nigga missing until like 48 hours or 72
Boy,
hours. or
and they
some
be
shit like that.
actually mad.
Don't tell a
questions.
black mother that.
Yeah. So like,
And then your
because
kids
of
just
shit
come
like
home.
this, where like, oh, people sometimes niggas just want to get up and move and relocate. I want to start a new life. I don't want niggas from my past to know where I'm going. So you have to give that like leeway to a couple. I think it's 48 or
It's definitely
72.
48.
So you
Yeah.
think she wanted to like be dead and come back?
No, I think she think she
wanted to go
wanted
to niggas'
attention,
house,
bro. I think she wanted this shit to be like, oh, I'm a survivor. I can probably milk this for whatever the
She
fuck.
probably thought this was gonna be one of those stories that don't make the news.
or that.
Because if you really wanted to disappear, it was like, oh yeah, you could have sold your car for cash, bro.
Facts.
What's the shit?
Or just made up a regular lie, like, yo, I'm about to go on a trip or some shit.
See,
like,
that'd be the crazy part because you're a whole fucking adult. You didn't even have to do this. You could
Yeah.
just
go, like,
just go to Greg's house, bro. Like, only nigga that's gonna be mad is your boyfriend. Like,
facts. Oh,
you about to
man.
lose your job. There's mad shit going on.
Oh yeah, I heard
like.
she already lost her job. Actually,
yeah, that's not again.
she already
They're
lost
not
her
gonna
job
do
because
that to a victim.
her coworkers were uncomfortable with the fact that all of this shit, all of this media attention. You feel me? It's probably reporters coming to her job and shit. It's just like, yo, we can't work with this. Plus, we think you're lying. So it's just
I
like,
know you lying.
you know what I mean? If anybody's gonna know or have an idea, it's your
What was
coworker.
the movie
This
with
bitch,
Martin and Angela Bassett? And they was like, she was like, no, it wasn't Angela Bassett. I'm sorry.
You talking about thin line between love and hate.
Yeah, when she was beating herself with the sock, blaming it on him. And
Yeah, it's looking to be that way.
that.
Where
It's about the Marky Mark herself.
it's definitely shaping up to be that way, and it's sad. It really is. Like, you feel me?
He hit me.
she said, I think they raped me.
Yeah.
What?
Nigga said,
Yo.
you don't remember? Oh, I just got a headache. Oh, bitch, always got a headache.
All right.
Every time bitch don't want.
Every time she call.
I mean, because
Every
that
time a bitch don't want to talk about sex, they get a headache.
that only works for
How
like a few
convenient.
days. Like, all right, because it's like, oh, you got the trauma from escaping or whatever. At this point, we're believing your story. There's no reason not to. Okay, cool. You don't remember right now. Take a few days. We'll come back. We're gonna interview you again and see if you remember anything.
Yeah.
If you keep doing the I don't know, I don't remember, it's just like you don't anything. These details don't add up. Ain't no surveillance footage from nothing. It's just like,
Yo, dog.
Hey, dog.
like find her ass. Like,
Do you believe?
yeah. So
What are you gonna do?
it's nuts.
Hey, y'all ready for this challenge?
Yeah, nah, facts. Let's get into it. Damn, that's how you know you had mad shit. Mad shit left.
Yes, man.
Hey, you gotta be over prepared.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, let's get into it.
All right, so once again, this week's challenge is CP time. We're gonna be playing the game CP time. So this is how it's gonna work. Me and my good friend Buck the World here, we're gonna be, I'm trying to find the word, officiated by my good guy Dave. So what Dave's gonna do, Dave's gonna read one of the cards from the CP time game, and they all start with list 3 and some culturally significant thing. All right, and how this game works is once he reads the question, he's gonna press the timer. The timer's gonna start, but the trick is nobody knows how long the timer will last. The timer is always random. It could be 1 second, 3 seconds, 10 seconds, 7 seconds. You never know. All right, so during this time, he reads the question. If you get it right before the timer goes off, you get a point. At that time, you can attempt to go for a second point, and he'll read the second question. Now, if your timer goes off before he can finish the question, or before you can answer, the other party gets to answer that question for a point. First person to get 8 points wins. Once again, $10 on the table. Whoever has the most money in their jar at the end of the year gets the money from the other person's jar.
Yep.
It's so crazy now that you're also pointing to your jar when we talk about the less money.
I literally just pointed to that.
And then when we said the less money, it's on camera side, man.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I
we
wasn't
here,
paying
y'all.
attention to
If
that.
y'all want to donate, ventureclan.com, hit the support tab, hit the
money
red
on the table.
button. And for the
Money on the
tech-savvy
table.
people, ventureclan.com/support. You guys ready?
We
You guys
outside.
ready?
Booyah.
You feel me? The official sportsmanship dap of the Venture Clan podcast.
Cards are drawn.
Cards are drawn.
Are we rolling for who go first?
Rolling.
Yeah, let's roll for just
Odds
roll on
and
the table
evens.
because you be struggling.
No. I got me a little setup now. Don't worry about me.
You about to do the most. What you want, evens or odds?
I'm going odds.
And it's evens.
Okay.
My man right here is gonna go first.
Let's go.
Okay, my
What's on the
guy.
first? What's the first drink?
Oh, I hope you're ready.
Okay.
Soulja Boy songs.
Kiss Me Through the Phone. Crank That. Yeah, that's good.
There you go. And you have nothing.
Do I get a chance to answer that same question?
No.
Oh, that's only for the second
Yeah,
round,
that's
right?
for- that's
All right,
for
bet.
that.
Yeah, I definitely don't know.
Can you read the top part of
Soulja
the
Boy
thing as well?
Okay.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's his turn.
Let's get it.
Did you know like 3 Soulja Boy songs?
Yeah, it was Kiss Me Through the Phone, Crank That. You could have said Soldier Girl.
I just could have said Dunk too. I forgot about that.
How could you, man? What you
I know.
talking about?
Yeah, I know, right?
could it
Damn.
go,
I need to go to a party.
List 3 black runway models.
Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks, Eva Marcel.
Nice.
That was 3.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm good. I'm not giving this nigga no more time. I already said that in my mind. I'm not giving this nigga no more time.
All right, bring it
Fuck
on.
this nigga specifically.
All right. Let's
see what else I got.
Here we go. You ready?
Let's go.
List
get it.
3 struggle meals.
Hamburger Helper, Oodles and Noodles, and damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
You didn't even get to breathe.
Yo,
I'm not gonna go
Yeah.
front. You had good
Yeah.
pacing too.
I
That's
did,
crazy.
right?
Yeah,
Yo,
you-
peanut
you
butter and jelly was
almost
about to be my
ready.
next one.
Are you
Damn,
ready?
Hamburger Helper's a struggle milk?
Yes.
Yeah, my sister hates that. Brittany will violate you if you eat a Hamburger Helper.
Like the
bro.
ground beef with the noodles and shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn, I
Definitely.
thought that was like, I feel like they had good branding on that.
Nah.
Nah.
Well, what else would y'all, what'd you say? You said peanut butter and jelly?
I was gonna say
said
peanut butter and
oodles and
jelly. I
noodles.
said oodles and noodles, hamburger
Hamburger.
helper, peanut butter and jelly. I was gonna go
Chef
hot dogs,
Boyardee.
like Chef. I don't know about Chef.
See,
Boyardee.
that's how I feel about hamburger helper. Like,
Nah, Chef Boyardee, you wildin'.
I don't know, because I feel like that's more of a. I feel like that's not a meal.
for a
I feel
kid,
like that's
I
more
feel like
like
only
kid
if
is
you don't
cool,
heat it up.
But if you're an adult,
you ain't getting it up yet. Oh, go to jail. You eating that shit? Oh,
yo,
nah.
clean up. Yo,
Hell
clean up.
nah.
Yo, clean
Hell,
up.
I'll beat my kid if
Yo,
I
what?
catch my
you
kid.
just open the can and drop it. Is this dog food?
Nah,
Spaghetti
niggas
and
that gave me
meatballs,
3
that
seconds
dog
on that one. That
food.
was
Man,
crazy.
I'm hot.
That was crazy. All right, yeah, go ahead. This nigga, that was like 2 seconds. Like
I told you.
that was crazy.
All right. You ready?
Let's get it. Let's get it.
List 3 members of New Edition.
Oh, Ronnie, Bobby, Mike.
This nigga get mad time. That's what's up. That's what's up.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
Wait, you got your score?
I got 2 points.
Yeah.
All right. List 3 black reality shows.
All right, so you're tapping my button before you finish
Yeah,
reading the
that was
question.
crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, we'll
yeah.
let the time go.
Yeah.
Man,
You might have lost a good one.
You should have. Oh, man.
At this point, dog,
Now, I'm not going to front. That one was, he did hit the button before
Yeah, nah, I
he even
did.
finished.
Tap my shit.
My
He was
fault,
hyped. He was hyped.
All right,
Nah,
so
'cause I was
should I
like,
get
oh,
a
you
new
got
Nah,
it.
you can do the
This
same
one.
question. You can do the same
All right,
question.
cool. What was it?
You're not
List
even ready.
3. You ready?
Hold
Hit the
on,
button?
I got it.
All right.
List 3 black reality shows.
Making the Band, Real World, and damn.
One, Real World was not a
Real World.
black reality show.
What
bro.
happened to
No.
Black Ink, bro? Like you had mad
Flavor
black
of Love.
I honestly don't watch this shit.
You watch
Come
Flavor of
on.
Love, nigga.
I've seen Favor of Love. I don't watch reality TV. Like,
Man,
All right.
I was there in 2005. We had a whole argument about who the best looking girl on Flavor of Love season 1 was.
with me,
Yes,
I don't think so.
it was you.
I don't think so.
I was Team Hoops, bro. You was like, nah, New York, the best look. This one, she was still kind of thick.
I don't think so.
I'm telling you, man, that was you.
I don't think that was
New
me.
York.
Nigga, you sat like right here in chemistry. Like, you was in like the next row. Like, you was right
You
there.
was in Mr. Hearn's class?
No, not chemistry. Living environment, Miss Brown.
Yeah.
Like I was like right here against like the wall. You was like in the next row, and like Freddie was like kind of in the front of the room a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Freddie was in our living environment
Yeah,
class.
nah,
Definitely.
nigga, you
I
definitely-
definitely don't remember that.
But yeah, Real World
Flavor
was
Love.
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. Real World was crazy.
That's a white show.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's
black
not
people was on Real World.
Nah,
No, but
it
it's
was
got a
supposed
black
to be
show, like-
show. You had College Hill. Was that was
Yeah,
College
College
Hill?
Oh,
Hill.
yeah, see, y'all reality niggas. Y'all probably watched Degrassi
Love and
and
Hip Hop.
shit. I wasn't.
Did you say
interested in that.
Degrassi? Like,
You ain't watch
all right.
Degrassi?
I hate.
No,
Whatever
I
it
didn't watch
takes.
I didn't
Degrassi.
watch Degrassi.
Nah, Cassie
SpongeBob,
still used to
shit
be
like
fire.
that.
You didn't watch SpongeBob? Oh,
I hated
niggas a
SpongeBob.
terrorist.
It makes sense. It's just like the underwater doing all these things with fire and electricity. It's just to blow my.
Oh,
Nigga, did you
watch-
watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
That made sense to you?
But it's action. It's a lot of shit going on. And
nah.
it's not two niggas. You can't tell if they grown or kids. Like, they gay or not. Like, the fuck? What is
Nigga, them
this?
Teenage Turtles was 35, bro. With a 14-year-old girl in the sewer.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a classic, a staple. That shit been around since like the 80s.
You changing the
maybe even
narrative.
Before.
You changing the
I'm
narrative.
just saying, like, compared to SpongeBob, I don't know, man. I felt like everybody in my peer group that was watching SpongeBob was a little weird. But that was just,
He was the only nigga not watching SpongeBob.
I feel like it was just weird.
Society dictates that you the weird nigga,
I
bro.
don't know,
Like,
man. That was always weird to me.
You
I
watch
don't know.
SpongeBob?
Yeah, that's what.
All right, cool.
He saw SpongeBob.
You didn't
He
watch
said he
SpongeBob.
didn't watch SpongeBob.
Like I didn't go.
I ain't say you.
for it.
I'm not
Like,
saying you
nobody
had to
go
be
for
like
like
the
him
nigga.
go watch the episodes. They was looking forward to the new episodes and
Nah,
shit.
facts.
Like
When they was cursing, all of that shit. I actually seen a video where they said that they showed a clip of them actually saying the curses.
oh, with that
Like when they was making that like dolphin noise.
Okay, yeah.
So they actually was like, oh yeah, we can't be like, oh man, yo, why don't you? It's like, oh yeah, it don't sound right. It was like, oh yeah, we actually got to curse. So every time they cursed, they said fuck face.
tears. Yeah, nah, I never was a SpongeBob fan. It just didn't make sense to me. But let's continue the game.
Let's get it.
It's some bullshit, y'all.
List 3 things that an uncle wears to the cookout.
Sandals, apron, mesh hat.
Okay.
All right, are you ready, my brother?
I am ready.
3-0, y'all. I just want y'all to know.
I'm aware.
List 3 ways to cook chicken.
You can fry it, bake it, saute it.
Okay. List movies Oprah played.
Nah, okay.
Okay. Are you ready, good sir?
That has to be my question. The fuck was Oprah in?
List 3 movies Oprah played in.
Color Purple, The Oprah Winfrey story. I don't know. Tyler Perry's documentary. I don't know. I feel like they're good friends.
He has a documentary?
I don't know what the fuck Tyler Perry got. I don't know if Oprah Winfrey got a story, nigga. I don't know.
She was in that movie with the little girls, like something. It reminds me of like the Wizard of Oz. It was, I can't remember what it was, but it was like some little girl was like, I don't know. I don't remember.
You talking about they was abducting people from her school? Or this is like an actual like.
No, it's actually like a real movie. It's supposed to be like this big Hollywood production. It fake flopped. It was directed by Ava DuVernay. I honestly can't remember it. I remember not going to see it though because the father of the little black girl was a white man, and the whole story behind that was she's trying to go find her father.
I remember not going to see it.
Yeah, because it was like the whole like they were trying to pump like, oh, this is a black film, but it's like the dad's white, and the whole film is her trying to find her dad, and like this
I think I know what you're talking about, but I did not know Oprah was in that.
Yeah. She was like the fairy godmother of that shit. I remember looking like, oh, this reminds me of like Black Wizard of Oz, but not the Wiz. Like
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm also not about to go research Oprah movies, so
Nah.
I don't know.
Nah.
List 3 black boy names.
Jamel Anthony Marcus.
Oh, those are kind of white, dog. I don't know.
What? What?
It was
Those is kind of white, dog.
like,
What?
Those is kind of white.
that was
What do you mean?
It wasn't no apostrophes.
we're all
It wasn't no Leroy.
But you gotta use like black names people know.
Dating.
Marcus Anthony Jermel. First
I
of
don't
all,
know.
Jermel is definitely black. Anthony is definitely black.
It's Italian.
Marcus is definitely black. So
I was looking for Day.
Yeah, you
like
had so
Fuquan.
many. You had so many.
who do you know named Fuquan?
I actually know a nigga named Fuquan. Not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm not gonna get it because Fuquan could be a good guy.
He's alright.
We are black. Like I feel like that. I don't know. I don't know.
I'll leave it up to Dave. Man.
What do you
I don't
think,
know.
Dave?
Safe. I think you played it safe.
I played this.
I'm gonna let you have
We're
it.
black. We're black guys. You feel me?
I don't think our names are black.
I know
I don't know.
three. I know 3 Anthonys that are black. I know at least 2 Jamels that are black, and I know more than enough Marcuses that are black because I like to be the only Marcus in the room. So
You know any white Anthony's?
I know Mad White Anthony.
I know white Alexes. I haven't really met too many white Anthonys.
I'm
Honestly.
not met, but like
No, I'm like I'm literally going through like I honestly
Anthony Jesselnick.
I've seen more white people named Mike than anything. Like Mike or Michael. Alex was a very popular
white
one.
people love the word Michael.
Yeah, Alex is really
I know what you
popular.
do.
Tyler is another one that's like popular. Like those type of names. Henry, Hunter, those are like white people names. To
I
me.
know more black Henrys than white Henrys. That's crazy.
I know one
Yeah,
black
nah,
Henry.
Henry is.
I know.
Henry
That's
is
my
black.
son, Young
too.
Whirlwind.
Black, Henry
Yeah,
black.
I know 2.
You just said Henry, I'd have been like, oh yeah, you went there.
Yeah,
you just said
that's
Bill
definitely
Williams.
Hey, like Henry Box Brown. I feel like that's a nigga name. Like,
Yeah, but I feel like the box brown makes Henry sound black. Like you feel me? Because if it was Henry, you know,
name
something
another
else.
Henry, first and last name. Go.
Henry Shuckle Seal.
That's a real person?
No, I just
All
made
right.
it.
But see, that sounded what? That sounded believable. That sounded hella believable.
And you pointed to him like, see? All right, give me a question. Has he got a point? Was that 3-1?
No, that's 3-2. It's 3-2.
3-2.
When was the other one you got?
The first one I
the
got.
chicken. The
Yeah,
chicken.
the chicken.
Yeah, you did get the chicken.
Yeah, it's 3-2, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Put these down.
Not to be
That's
forced
too
to.
much work. List 3 black objects.
What? A belt, a table, a chair.
I mean, you made it, but
I don't even. What?
There's no thing.
What does that
heard me?
even mean? What? List 3 black
To
objects.
look around the room.
What? Yo,
I get that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I
you
get
got
it.
it.
Hey, I don't know what
What's
the
the right answer to that? I really
Nigga,
didn't
I was
know.
about to name things you could beat a kid with. I was like,
Black objects.
I was about to say spoon. Like,
I honestly don't. Yeah, I wouldn't even.
I was about to say wooden spoon.
I feel like, yeah, nah, I don't. That was
Yeah,
weird.
nah,
Okay,
I was
all right.
just-
Well, that clearly shows us what kind of fucking game we're playing. All right, let's go with my next
go.
one.
You ready?
4-2.
They're just
ready?
saying shit and
Are
calling it
you
black.
ready?
All right, yeah.
List 3 things in your grandma purse.
Candy, cell phone, and lotion.
Cell phone. First
Cell
of all, why you ain't say
You're
peppermint?
telling me people don't have cell phones in their bag?
Grandma
Grandma has a cell phone.
We
You don't
talking
call
about
your
like
grandma.
stereotypical
like, come
grandma.
on.
bro.
Candy, lotion, cell phone.
Candy lotion, you had that. I don't know what I was looking for.
If you
so
would've
y'all
said
saying y'all
peppermint,
I
telling
was
me
looking for like
grandmas
thread.
don't have cell phones.
No, we're
in
not
their
saying
bag.
they don't have cell
To
phones.
say that she had the cell phone
I
was
interpreted-
crazy.
This nigga just said coffee table, microphone, and stand.
That's not
I don't
what
even
I
know what the
was
fuck he said for the black objects. You feel me? This table's great. So that table's glass. So that right there is like, all right?
I'm not here to tell you what you said was wrong.
Nah,
All I'm
village
saying
people-
I don't
is,
know, man.
Village
I'm
people
saying how
talk
I
to him.
interpreted it. Stop
Talk to
calling them
him.
the village people. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I can't tell.
I'm saying,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm saying like I interpreted it to be like stereotypical old people shit.
Yeah,
where it's like,
everybody
so
got a
that's
cell
why I was
phone.
like,
How you gonna say cell phone?
because I was
Grandma
like,
got a
grandma
cell
don't
phone.
have. I was thinking
You
more
could have
so
said
like
Obama phone.
candy. That's a
still
cell phone.
a cell
right?
phone. See
But
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
thinking more so like a spool of thread or some shit.
In her
like-
purse.
A needle.
Yeah, in case.
Yeah, she got to sew some shit.
Oh yeah, y'all don't hang out with grandmas because no grandma keeps thread and needle in her purse.
Yes,
She has a
they
whole
do.
completely separate bag for thread and needle.
But she
does
got
crochet
one,
and
she
shit.
got one little joint in case something black rips. She can hook you up.
doesn't. She
Same
has a
reason
whole
they
tin
keep a
can.
dollar,
She
like-
has the cookie tin can for all of that shit.
Yeah, in fact, but she keep one in the
She's
purse
not
in case she
taking that
outside.
shit in her purse because what if one of the shits pierced through her bag?
Nah, you don't know how to put a needle through the thread on the little joint. It ain't gonna.
They're
pierce through
not
the bag.
carrying that in their bag, bro. I'm telling you, they got phones in there because they need to make the calls.
My grandma ain't have a cell phone, but my grandma was also like 100. So,
Yeah, y'all could have definitely got her a cell phone.
All right.
nigga, where's she going?
See, but that's the thing. She's not like, you feel me?
She going to the doctor,
I'm thinking
I'm
about,
there.
Yeah,
Like-
correct. Like I work with old people. They all got phones. Like they don't know how to use them, but they have them. So it's just like, yo,
Should have had some thread.
All right.
3, 4.
Yeah. Game going.
This is a crazy ass game.
Boy,
All right.
maybe we're not black enough. You definitely not with that real world shit.
I hope you're ready. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you this one. List 3 ways to say black in different languages.
Colored. Oh, in different languages. Negro.
Yeah, that was.
What the fuck you say? Noir. Nigga. I don't know. Niggas. I don't know.
Yeah, niggas would have worked. Niggas would have worked.
Okay.
That's crazy.
List 3 black people who wore afros.
Don King, Michael Jackson as a kid, and Jermaine Jackson as a kid. They had afros in the Jackson 5.
had afros. Damn, man, relax, man.
I have to be aggressive with you guys. I have to stand on what I have.
It's
I
just
have to.
a game.
I have to. You guys took it there. You guys took it there.
Did the
Got
timer
to.
go?
Yeah, it went up. I think so.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought,
clicking.
you were gonna get the second one.
I might go for another one on my next one.
Was this 4-4?
Yeah, it's 4-4.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to up it on
All
this.
right. You ready? List 3 common black girl names.
Ashley, Barbara, Mary.
All right, brother.
Barbara?
Barbara and Mary.
Barbara and Mary. I would have went Keisha.
Nigga, I got a
even
grandma
accept
named
Mary.
Mary.
And Mary is
Those
so
are the last
white, bro.
people named Barbara and Mary, bro. We not seeing no more Barbara.
Mary J. Blige.
How old is she? How is Mary Blige? How is Mary J.
I know
Blige?
like 5 Marys, bro. Is my mic working? Hello? Yeah, I know like 5 Marys.
Nah, see, Ashley, I was going to let rock. Because Ashley, I know a lot of black
Ashleys.
Ashleys.
Barbara, I was gonna let Barbara rock.
Barbara-
But when he said Mary behind Barbara,
see,
it was like, bro,
Yo,
Black-
nigga, Mary
I
J.
don't know,
Blige,
man.
Mary,
J. Blige
my,
is- that don't count.
I feel
Mary,
like,
my grandma's name is Mary, nigga.
Man, it's mad white
I know
Marys.
mad Marys.
I know
don't
mad
know,
white
man. I was
ones,
expecting
too.
like Keisha, Shaquana.
Hold on
like,
a second, right?
Shit like that.
Nigga, because of
common
slavery,
black girl name.
that's common.
I don't know too many Barbaras. I know Auntie Barbara. I know Barbara G.
You know Auntie Barbara, nigga.
Those are the only 2 Barbaras I know. Barbara Gordon. That's the only Barbaras I know. And she white.
Nah, the new remake and the new 2024
Yeah,
Batman remake, she black, man. Fuck y'all niggas. Go ahead, man.
5-4.
You counting that?
No, it gotta count. Like I know a black Barbara.
Okay, that's true.
We
That's
got
true.
black Mary.
Yeah, and his grandma's married, so that makes
But you
sense.
gotta chill.
Yeah, that was
We
interesting.
about to
First
start.
name I
Now,
said,
once I said
Keisha
Barbara,
would have been
I
a
was
good
like,
one. What was the first name?
Because
I
that's
said?
not necessarily common.
No,
I
you
feel
said-
like
you
Barbara's
said
not
Ashley.
common.
I said Ashley.
Ashley's
Barbara.
common.
Ashley
Ashley's
was
common.
cool.
Ashley could work.
Barbara's not really.
I could have
common.
definitely went Keisha, Tanya.
Mary's
like,
definitely.
I'm like,
I do not
that's
know
why-
any
that's
black
why I'm
women
saying
named
this
Mary.
now.
It's,
That's what I'm
it's
saying
the
this
time.
now.
You know a black woman named Mary.
Mary
From
J.
this
Blige
point
does not
forward-
count. I do not know Mary J. Blige.
From this point forward,
You don't know Mary J. Blige.
I know
Nigga, that's your
Mary J.
fucking
Blige.
aunt.
I
Nigga.
cannot call Mary J. Blige and be like, "Hey, auntie."
You got call everybody you know.
Last time you seen Mary J. Blige? I never seen Mary J. Blige.
Special power.
Oh my gosh, yo! I don't know.
You don't watch
I don't
Power,
know.
right?
I don't
Everybody
know,
else
man.
watching
I
Power.
don't know. Them names
I
are not.
watch Real
Barbara and
World.
Mary are not common. You feel me? I don't know.
In my world.
It's up to Dave though. So it's all
Nah, do
good.
your thing.
Come on.
nah, it count. It count.
You count. I gotta just get 2 more this round.
Nah, if you get 2, that's amazing. Like, you deserve this win.
List 3 black fraternities, historically black fraternities.
The Kappas, the Alphas, the Gammas.
Okay.
Ah, damn.
The Gammas.
Yeah.
This ain't Stomp the Yard. What the fuck are you talking about?
There's Gammas.
Historically black fraternity?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, nigga, you like, what's the other 2 you said?
I said the Alphas, the Kappas, the Gammas.
Sigmas, the Qs.
Well, these are. I mean,
Iotas.
did I have to name the Divine Nine? It didn't say name the Divine Nine. It just said
Historically
name
black.
historically black.
Nigga, the Gammas ain't, I ain't heard it. What history? What history?
Are you in the front? I don't think you're in the front. I'm in the front. I'm in the
You
front.
could have said your frat. They black.
Yo.
Historically?
Yes, and that's
Nah,
how I
Gamma's
know other
historically
historical.
white,
You
nigga.
think we're the only historically black college?
Nigga,
I mean, frat.
the only black Gammas I know is the niggas from your school and the niggas from Extremely Goofy Movie.
Crying.
All the other Gammas I ever heard about was white and,
they were-
Stomp the Yard.
It stomped the yard. Dave, what's the verdict?
I mean, if they exist,
They exist.
Oh man,
let me see.
Let me look up black Gammas real fast.
we
the
let
question
Barbara
ready.
and Mary rock.
Yeah, I mean,
We just bringing up shit now.
you feel me? Oh no, golly, with this
me see,
fucking. This is
Gamma-
CP time. What the fuck?
Yeah, this CP time.
Okay, yeah, Gamma Phi is a primarily African American fraternity founded in March 1st, 1905.
Ooh,
You got that? Tell me what school it was
Now
since
let
you
me
want to ooh
Google
so
Mary.
fucking loud.
Let me Google Mary as a common black woman name and watch fucking Betty
is this a
White pop
call
up
out?
or some
Is this a
shit like
call
that.
Hey man, read my question, man. I ain't going there. I ain't doing this rigmarole.
Barbara Mary.
Doing this rigmarole with these niggas.
All right. You ready? Mm-hmm. List 3 non-black people invited to the cookout.
Will Ferrell, Gary Owen, Jerry Springer.
They all at the cookout.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You can't argue that.
Can't argue those.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Solid.
Solid.
I should have said Maury.
Yeah, he clean too.
Yeah,
he
no,
clean
facts.
too.
Super
Keep it clean.
That was actually
Keep
a
it
good one.
All right, I got 6. Let's go. I need
come
2
on.
more.
clean. List 3 Ice Cube movies.
Friday after next Friday.
List members of Jackson 5.
What?
Members of Jackson 5. List them.
Send it on over.
For the school with niggas that can't read good.
I was trying to hurry up.
Agriculturally, like. Damn, man. Good.
Niggas a techno-tard.
List 3 members of Jackson 5.
Michael Jermaine Tito. Nope, that's it. I'm at 7. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, you
ready?
ready? Mad time, yo. That's crazy. Oh, did it ring already?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit be stopping mad
Yeah,
silently.
nah, it's just super abruptly.
All right.
You need 2 right now, Marquis.
I do.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Let's go.
All right. The first one is list 3 black-owned card games.
CP time.
Stop cheating.
I 3 black owned card games.
Thought you was gonna say spades,
Owned?
goldfish.
I don't know if they own that.
Yeah,
like,
we don't own space.
Yeah, you can-
But it's like, yo, this is the game.
if that was the case, I feel like it could have been worded differently.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
but
one
no,
could've
that
been-
definitely. All right.
Yeah, because that was like black
wanna
owned
skip
games.
this
I
one?
would think
All
like
right, this
CP
one's-
time and like other
yeah,
like
yeah,
what's the
let's
other
skip it.
things?
You got-
They right there. That's why I was like, don't cheat.
Oh, wow.
right.
Wow.
No, I
wow.
think
So you get a
gonna
different
give
one, different one?
Yeah, I'll get a different one.
I'll give you a redo.
Yeah,
Give you a
because I
redo.
definitely thought like owned. I'm like
All right,
black owned.
here you
go.
I
I was like,
definitely don't know black owned card games. This
List 3 black record labels.
Motown, Def Jam, and damn,
No way you didn't say The Rock.
Rock Nation. Yeah, I guess.
No, not Rock
Oh,
Nation.
it's my turn. Come on, did that. Oh, that was your first one. I don't get that question. You lucky.
I get two.
Yeah.
I go.
Nah, because
so-
Oh yeah, I didn't get the second one. All right, cool.
Cash Money.
Yo, you had so
It's
many
the pressure,
options.
man.
Good
It's the pressure.
music.
Be the pressure.
Nigga said
All right.
Motown. They got an old soul.
It's.
Nigga listen to Smokey Robinson in the mornings.
I'm trying to think of black shit, like really black shit for
ready?
this game. It's
For
so
the
weird.
win right here, man.
Let's see.
List 3 black superstitions that cause bad luck.
Walking under a ladder, breaking a mirror, splitting a pole.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
That is it.
I feel like he had easier questions than I did.
Okay. That's
gonna say
subjective.
That's subjective, but I don't
Oh, you
know.
one of those
I'm
niggas.
subjecting it.
I'm subjecting it. Her.
subjecting it. Like,
Y'all won the
that's some
challenge,
bullshit.
y'all.
This was a fun game, but y'all watched that bullshit. Name 3 black objects. What? 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 I don't know.
You want me to lose a point so you can
Nah.
You sure?
Nah.
Nah, we don't want you to have this on the
We
jacket.
just gotta
you know?
play
We need
again.
one
but
more.
You just gotta take the money. You just gotta play again and go harder. You know what I mean?
That's my money.
All right,
These
fuck
are my
you.
monies. You want to say bye?
That's- Bye.
We did 21 rounds.
You can go with that white shit again.
What's a black bye song?
Oh, I know this.
Nah. Hey.
I am ready for some terrible advice because I don't know what the fuck this nigga's on. This nigga's a white Japanese man. From Russia. No. He don't know what's happening.
Nah, that card game is crazy. Like, that's some interesting shit for black
Nah,
shit.
facts.
CP time.
You ready, champ?
Yep, what's on you?
Oh, camera's on me, Liddy. Y'all, this is this week's terrible advice. If you out and about in the dating world and you cross paths with somebody and you kind of know they got an ego, this is what you do, all right? You go up to them, you start a conversation in some way, you just find a way to interact with this person, and the first thing you let them know is they look just like the last person you ghosted. Like dead ringer. And because they have an ego, well, most people have an ego, but because you told them that, subconsciously, they're going to fight so hard to prove their worth to you. Because why would you curve somebody who looks just like me? And, not on your dick. And now you could just put them in a blender. You got them, get into a loving relationship, you get married, you could do mad shit. But, fish smarter.
Not harder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah.
Hopefully I'm using this shit, man. Summer's almost over.
Right? You got about a limited time before you
Yeah.
got to do the winter terrible advice. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let them move in. That's the winter terrible advice. Yeah, let that homeless bitch move in. Let that homeless nigga stay there. Winter's coming for the north.
All the homosexuals.
Winter's coming, definitely.
Take it to be
Definitely.
worse.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got anything to say before we get out of here?
Nah, man, it was a great game, great episode, great week. Yo, I'll see you guys next week. Don't
Yes,
forget to
yes.
get your Venture Mania ticket. Oh, wait, no,
We're not going to be here next week.
Yeah.
Yo, we're on break next week, but make sure you get your goddamn Venture Mania tickets. I'll be checking in.
Facts. Super duper facts. And if you're wondering where we're going to be at, we're going to be in DreamCon, bitch. Yeah. And you're not.
Yeah. Anybody got beef with me, come kill my co-host about it. You know exactly where he going to be at.
He'll also be there. You feel me? He'll also be there. So, if, you want to.
Y'all not going to see me. What you said your cosplays was?
Don't worry about that.
okay.
Don't worry about that.
Almost had him.
Yeah. Don't
We
worry
got
about
him.
that. Don't worry about that. But I see you guys next week.
All right,
Yeah,
to the
we good.
village.
You not.
Oh, right. So it's force a habit. It's force a habit. I see you guys in 2 weeks. How about that? Yeah, there we go.
If the ops don't get him.
Yeah, I ain't got no
Yeah,
ops.
then you want to say
You say you
that?
got ops?
To the village.
Nah, I sent mine after you. I told him you had the money.
They watched the show.
Dave, get us out of here. Fucking hot.
Yo, what? OD.
To the village.
It said name black, whatever. right?
And he said real world.
Yeah.
He's alt black.
Yeah. He said Mary. No.
Mad Black Marys.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
There's even a person named Black Mary. Look that up. Hey, looking at Dave. Yeah, man.
He said, don't look at Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones can help you.
You feel me? But you should be looking at the Venture Clan podcast. And,
That's a fact. Yo, subscribe to the channel. Whatever camera's here, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, you right there. Subscribe. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Get your tickets to Venture Mania 5. Right? Donate more money. I'm going to win more challenges. He's going to have more kimonos. It makes him feel better about not winning more challenges.
I'm going to win more challenges if you donate. Let's go.